So the semi-finals extend for one more day if you are following Indian chess at this time. Yes, the latest update we have got is that the second semi-final between Fabiano Caruana and Ramesh Babu Pragnananda in the Chess World Cup semi-final in Baku, you are now going to see tiebreakers determine who is going to go into the final. Now remember, in the earlier game, Pragnananda had black pieces and he held on for a very gritty 70 move draw. In the second game, he had white pieces, but somehow Fabiano Caruana managed to get an advantage and he put Pragnananda under immense pressure. He tried his way to break through the defenses, but that didn't happen. And after 47 moves, a draw was agreed upon, by which Pragnananda and Caruana will now play the tiebreakers tomorrow. Now, whoever wins those tiebreaker matches will now play Magnus Carlsen in the final. Yes, Magnus Carlsen is your first finalist in the 2023 Chess World Cup when he defeated Nijat Abbasov in a very grand manner. It was a clinical, comprehensive performance by Magnus Carlsen, who showed that why he is considered as one of the greatest in the business at this time. So, Carlsen has already made it to the final of the Chess World Cup, and whoever wins in the tiebreakers between Pragnananda and Fabiano Caruana, they will play the final against Carlsen. If Caruana wins, it is almost like a repeat of the chess championship clash that they had a couple of years ago. But if it is Pragnananda who makes it to the final, it will be historic, because not since Vishwanathan Anand in 2000 or in 2002 that we have seen an Indian grandmaster in the final of the Chess World Cup. It is a very big achievement that Pragnananda has already achieved at this point in time. Now, for people who don't know how the Chess World Cup tiebreaker format is, tomorrow, the first of the two tiebreakers will see two 25-minute rapid tiebreakers. That means each opponent has 25 minutes on the clock and they will have to play out their match accordingly. If after the two 25-minute rapid tiebreakers you don't see a winner, then you go into the 10-minute rapid tiebreaker. Even after that you don't get a winner, you then head into the blitz variation, and that's where the first of the two games will be 5+3 blitz rapid tiebreakers. What does that mean? Each opponent has 5 minutes on the clock. For every move that they make, they get 3 seconds added into their time. Even after all the drama, if that doesn't happen, then you go into the sudden death 3+2 blitz tiebreaker, meaning each opponent has 3 minutes on the clock. You get a 2-second increment with every move. Now, this is the third time that Pragnananda has gone into the tiebreakers in this Chess World Cup. You remember he defeated Hikaru Nakamura through the tiebreakers and also Arjun Erigaisi in the quarterfinals. Back to back, you're seeing tiebreakers in the case of Pragnananda. Means heading into the final, he will already be exhausted. And against Carlsen, who is a formidable opponent, Pragnananda will have his hands full. But there is one major advantage that Pragg has if he beats Caruana and goes into the final to face Carlsen, because in this entire era, when you look at it in the past 2 years, Pragnananda has beaten Carlsen 3 times, although not so much in classical. In rapid tiebreakers, he's often beaten Carlsen. So it's a great moment indeed that somehow Pragnananda has managed to stretch the current world number 2 in the ELO rankings to the tiebreakers. Whatever be it said and done, Pragnananda has already charted new ground in the world of chess when we look at in this World Cup edition in Baku. Remember, after Vishwanathan Anand, he is now only the second Indian who is assured to play in the Candidates of 2024. The Candidates, as you know, is a tournament that is played with 8 players, and whoever comes on top of the Candidates, they will challenge Ding Liren in the World Championship that will be played next year. So, Pragnananda has taken Caruana into the tiebreakers tomorrow. That will be played, and it remains to be seen whether Pragnananda will join Carlsen in the final or whether Caruana will spoil the party. Remember, even if Carlsen wins the Chess World Cup and Pragnananda also does not manage to win the semi-final, he will still make it to the Candidates, because Carlsen has said he will not play the Candidates due to the current format under which the chess championship is guided by. So that is a great feat indeed by the Indian chess grandmaster Ramesh Babu Pragnananda, all of 18. He could still be creating even more history on Monday. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. And don't forget, we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Don't forget to download the SportsTak mobile app for all the information in English and Hindi.